Woo! We're in Boulder. We're in Boulder. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a break this week from doing travel vlogs to share a couple of my favorite travel snacks with you. I see a lot of YouTubers doing like their monthly favorites, and yeah, I'm gonna do the food version of this. So these are going to be my top 5 favorite travel snacks that I usually take with me or have with me when I'm traveling, just because I don't care for airplane snacks or food all that much, so it's nice to have like my own snacks that I know are a bit healthier than what I'm usually given on an airline, and I know that tastes good. So let's get into it. So I am currently in Boulder, Colorado, and I am flying to Philadelphia early tomorrow morning, but because I won't have time to go grocery shopping or to a Whole Foods when I am there, I stocked up on snacks to take with me so that I'd have something to munch on kind of in between exploring and things. Sponsored by my stomach. First one is this small pack of freshly cut mangoes from Whole Foods. Actually, all of the snacks that I am going to show you today I get from Whole Foods because, let's just be honest, if they had a loyalty program, I would be all about it. But anyway, ever since I came back from Central America, I've been on a mango kick, and so when I go to Whole Foods, like, I love to get the mangoes, even though they don't taste the same or they don't taste as fresh as the ones that you can get in Central America. But these I like to have with breakfast, or I'll buy like some dairy-free yogurt and put in some granola and some mango or some other kind of fresh fruit for a light breakfast on the go if I don't have time to make anything substantial. So these are my new favorite at the moment, my new favorite breakfast food anyway. These I can't necessarily take with me on the plane, but if I'm on the go, like in the car or on the bus going somewhere, these are nice to have. So number 1, mango. Woo! Second one, since I mentioned granola with yogurt and mango earlier, is this Love Crunch granola. It has bits of dark chocolate and like dried red berries in it. And this is just really good to snack on. Like, I will just take this on the plane with me, and if I am getting a little hungry, I will break out this bag and snack on these, and it's really good. I like the different flavors. You have the tartness of the berries and the sweet chocolate and the crunch of the granola, and they have different varieties of these. I used to see the ones that have dark chocolate and the coconut chips, but I found this one and I tried it and I really liked it, so I started buying this one instead. But yeah, like I said, again, these are good to put in granola just because there's a variety of flavors, and if you put fresh fruit in, it's like perfect. Alright, number 3 is a brand called Pamelas, and she makes something called Whenever bars that are gluten-free and dairy-free, and these are the ones that have chocolate chips and coconut in them, and they're a really good source of fiber, and they're really filling, and they have a lot of omega-3 fatty acids in them. So this is really good if I don't even have time for a yogurt with fruit and granola, or to make something substantial, I can just grab one of these and go. They come in a box of 6 usually, and they're really tiny. They come wrapped like this, and they have different flavors at the grocery store, but I really like these, and I've been eating more than my fair share of these. I bought a box when I first got to Boulder, and like I said, there are 6 in the box, and this whole box was gone in 2 days. And so these are really good to take with you on the plane, just to take a couple with you to snack if they don't offer food, or if the food is not so good or pricey. These are nice to have with you just to tide you over until you land. Yay. The next one is also by Pamelas. It is these dark chocolate chunk cookies. These are my weakness, you guys. You don't even know. There are 9 of them in here, and I could easily eat the whole box in one sitting. These are also gluten-free and dairy-free, and they're a bit they're not as chewy or as soft as the normal cookies are in the grocery store, but they're really, really good, and they're not too overly sweet or anything, which I really like. These are nice to have if you're going on a road trip. It's a little bit messy to take with you on the plane simply because they're not individually wrapped. Yeah, it's nice for a road trip or like a long train trip, or if you're in a taxi and you just need to inhale a snack before you go to wherever you're going. They're seriously my downfall. You have no idea how much willpower I've had to exercise to not go to Whole Foods and just buy a box of these every single day. Oh. And the last one is a bag of chips that I recently found thanks to JetBlue. On one of their flights, one of the snack options is this bag of Terra Blue potato chips. And when I went to Whole Foods, I saw the Terra brand potato chips, and they have a whole different variety of kinds of potato chips, and I got the exotic harvest kind, and they have these dried out like kabocha, which is pumpkin or squash in Japanese, the naturally blue potato, and carrot. So these are really nice. They're not as salty or greasy as some of the potato chips that you see in the grocery store, and it's non-GMO, which is really nice. And these are also good to just munch on. You can take these on the plane, although the bag is kind of big. If you can find a smaller bag, that would be ideal. I didn't see any at the grocery store, but yeah, these are nice because they're filling and they're like a healthy snack, and you can kind of munch on them without feeling like you're getting too full or feel like you are just loading on like the guilty pounds. So those are my top 5 favorite travel snacks. Comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite travel snacks that you take with you when you are flying somewhere, driving somewhere, like on your daily commute to work or school. And I'll try some of them out, and you can try some of the ones that I like. I get all of these at Whole Foods, but maybe they have some of them at your local supermarkets. I noticed that a lot of regular supermarkets are incorporating more organic and healthy foods now, so I really appreciate that. So definitely try some of these out if you have a really big sweet tooth like I do, but you don't want anything that's too overly sweet or salty, and maybe make you feel like you're doing something good for your body. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye! I don't know how to speak English.